Okay.
YouTube.
Give us a couple seconds. Thanks for being groovy and chilling with us, the Tickety Talk.
Ooh, we're moving over there. Look at that.
I'm moving.
We promise Facebook we're not DRUNK. Is that how you spell it?
Drunk. Drunk?
DRUNK. Drunk.
GRUNK.
D.
I thought you said DURNK.
No.
Drink. Drink. Oh.
I'm all looking, being.
Sorry. We're on the Kindle.
So, just we're taking a couple minutes. Stay on though if you have some questions for us. It is going to be our manifestation Monday today, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to be manifesting some things, but also don't forget that we will be answering questions. You know, and so
Card pulls, prayers, whatever we feel
Tarot
guided
of
to
the
do.
week, Oracle of the week. We're new on TikTok, so thank you all for whoever is on.
Yeah.
If there is anybody.
Thanks for tuning in last week, Tuesday.
Yes. We were on, oh yeah, we've been on TikTok for what? 2, this is our 3rd one, 4th one. So, while we're waiting, I do want to give a shout out to Mary Lou from Miscellaneous Magic. She's on TikTok. She invited us to a live last week, and so you can go onto her page and see the recap. Yeah. So how is everyone doing? I can't see no comments right now, but comments?
No sound.
No sound? Oh, sound. We're good. Okay. Oh, okay. We're good with the sound.
Okay.
I'm trying to log in.
It's okay if you can't, honey.
I can't. It doesn't show anything live on my end.
Are we on Facebook?
Should be.
Because Kevin can't see us.
Mm-mm.
Are you logged in?
Yeah. Well, now it's showing.
I thought Mercury retrograde ended today.
Yeah. We're not on altar though.
We're not on altar. That's probably why you can't see it.
Okay, I'm going.
I mean,
That's good. Oh, there we are. There we are. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Honey, if you can't fix it, that's fine because I can just use Kevin's stuff. So, happy Monday, y'all. My name is Laura. I am the founder of Mahika.
Hello. I'm Kevin 𝐓𝐚. I'm friends with Mahika.
Co-host of Mahika.
Good old.
We are here every Monday at 6 p.m. live. What we do is I am an oracle oracle reader, psychic medium. I do some tarot. I'm learning tarot. I think I'm going to learn tarot really good on Spanish because it's going to force me to. So you can ask any questions on here. We try to give you some information. We try to show you some things that we, have done ourselves, some tools or modalities or, things that we've tried. We've tried so much stuff.
Things we've experienced.
Yeah, so go ahead, Kevin.
Some good old disclaimers before we get going.
Disclaimers.
Good old disclaimers. Number one, we're not licensed medical professionals, licensed therapists. We do not claim to be any of those. So, we are there, but we're not there. We hold space.
Yeah.
That's
We're
what we do.
space holders.
Professional space holders.
That's a new title I'm going to put on my resume. I'm a space holder.
Some of us hold more space than others.
Oh, honey, you're the bomb. Thank you so much.
Anywho, so the other thing is, too, that sometimes since we do, or what we do, both of us being readers, we both offer messages from spirit, ancestors, guides, whatever channels through at that time. Sometimes it might come off crass. Sometimes it might come off a little insane, a little wordy, maybe a little rated R, X. We don't
Yes.
know. We'll try to keep a better eye on our words and our words on our eyes, and just try to be better with those things too. But definitely, if you want your kids to learn something, have them watch. So once again, we never know what's going to fall out of our mouths. Other thing too is, so there's people who have groups or names that come on here, since we license ourselves as an intuitive show, that say they know everything about your life and they've been really drawn to your energy, and they tell that to 50,000 other people in 1 minute. And those are...
I gotta learn how to do that.
Yeah, we're good. They're good.
They're really good.
They're good at copy and paste. So, you know, scammers and all that stuff. So,
Bree.
anywho.
You are responsible for your own choices after you watch this live, okay? Don't blame us for any of the choices that you made.
And the other really wonderful thing is we appreciate a good energy exchange.
Absolutely.
You take care of us, we take care of you. If you get a card pulled, we'll do generally a 1, 2, 2, 3 card pull for free. But anything donation based after that, you get more cards, you get more direction. There might be a little bit more mediumship there. There might be a whole story that comes out. We might sit here with you the whole entire time. Other cool thing is, if you do make a donation, you get to jump the line.
Yep.
What does that mean? Laura usually has a pen and paper by her so she can take notes
all the way over there.
of whoever wants reading, whoever wants card pulls, and that helps you get to the front of the line. It helps us, it helps you, it helps us grow, it helps keep us fed, which makes us less angry. But yeah, and it's just important.
Yeah.
So don't ever give those people money.
Oh, I'm gonna put Janie's name on.
Janie first. I'm so proud of Janie.
Janie, we love you.
She is.
She is one. Go ahead.
She is doing all the hard, good work.
Yeah. She has
The
been doing a lot
hard,
of work.
good work. Okay.
All right, let's see who's on. Hello, Eileen. Hello, Janie. Hello, Brianna. Hello, Ray. Hello, Alter. Oh, yes, Janie. Thank you so much.
Hello, TikTok.
Yes, the Mahika Venmo is okay. Hi, Emily.
Emily, how can I get a reading? Well,
Just put your name down.
can I get? Yep.
Or if you want to skip the line, you can put a donation in.
And it tells us where. Just tell us where you're donating it.
Ray.
You can donate it to our Grubhub account. But let's get into those cards of the week.
So, okay, I'm going to put you down, Emily.
Ray said she's going to do the Venmo. Lori Zalewski.
Lori.
She said
Can
she'd
I
love a
get
reading.
card? I will donate now. Yes, Ray. So we got Janie who donated, Ray who donated, and who else?
Ooh, the music just got dramatic. That's
Hey,
it.
Mike Blesky. Lori, I put you down for a reading. All right.
Did we share on the altar page?
Huh?
Did we share the altar page?
No.
Oh, look at me. I'm pulling out the Spanish cards.
Oh, there you go. No,
This is tarot.
they're in
I'm
your
still
hand.
learning.
They're in your hand.
Damn, man, they don't want to go in.
Yeah, see. Everyone put a.
Yesenia, hola. Energy exchange done on Cash App. Okay, Janie, we got you. So we got Janie down, we got Ray down, and we got Emily and Lori.
Also, start putting those manifestations up in there.
Yes.
That's what today's all about. So we're going to get these cards pulled. Ray said Venmo. Yes, you said use them, Laura. See?
Yesenia.
No, see,
I use them, okay?
We'll do the cards.
I use them, okay?
Watch, we're going to get the same cards.
I'm going to read off the book.
And then you just look over here for the English version. What was I saying? Oh, so just put those manifestations in. Those things you want to see happen. Those things you want to see complete. Those things that are being completed in the eyes of the universe. Those things that are signed and sealed. Those miracles that are happening. Just put it up there so that even type it 3 times in the comments.
Yes.
And then type it 3 more times. And let's just keep those manifestations going all night so we can keep... Maybe we could even copy and paste each other's, manifestation.
That would be awesome.
And keep it as a chain. And let's keep this energy going all night. Well, not all night.
I was like, okay.
We got an hour and a half.
We're at home. We got a sleepover.
Well, I will say...
Kevin made taco dip.
It's been a while since we sat in this house together.
I know.
And it kind of feels like super nostalgic.
Yeah.
It's good. We're in good spirits. Super good spirits. Thanks, Janie.
Why am I all up in your phone when I have mine right here?
Because it's easier for you to see.
How's TikTok going, Eileen? Shut.
Good. I'm trying to put the payment stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, kitchen lady.
Shout out to Eileen and Misa.
Oof.
They're working very hard right now.
Should've
We thought
seen
Mercury retrograde was over, but heck no, it came with a...
Should have seen him the last 5 minutes.
I know, it left with a bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Someone was about to pull out a boom boom.
I know, that's what I said.
Okay, so let's go into that tarot forecast of the week. And oh boy.
Ooey.
Ooey gooey ooey.
Ooey gooey, for real.
I think a lot of the fear is, there's a lot of fear going on right now. A lot of people are afraid of things that are happening. We'll just put it that way. A lot of people are, it's the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles right in the middle. Everyone's worried about that loss of money. Everyone is worried about that loss of money. It's that 3 of Swords, it's that King of Swords, it's that 10 of Coins. Hold on to. Don't be dumb. Don't get rid of anything you have. Hold on to your stuff right now. You are going to be protected. But the thing is we can't let ourselves get ahead of the game. Ace of Swords and the Fool. Sometimes you got to stay and watch a scenario happen. Sometimes you got to watch things happen around you. Sometimes the world revolves around you. It does. Wherever you stand, it's going to turn wherever you're standing. The world's going to rotate around Laura different than it rotates around me.
Absolutely, yes.
And that may sound selfish, but we all rotate at different speeds.
Yep.
And we can't keep trying to catch up to one another. It's physically impossible.
Yeah.
So, right now, let's really work on really figuring out that end goal is definitely with the Fool and that Ace of Swords. We can either go from a stick or we can go up to a sword. We can either have our belongings or we can have what we need for battle. Like I always say, would you rather be a gardener in the war or a warrior in the garden?
Right.
Figure out where that battle is. And I feel like there's so many battles of the heart going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
So, well.
Hi, Chewy. Did you have a question? Brianna, yes. She's putting in her manifestation. Kathy, I definitely put you on the list. She said she donated on Square. Who else did I put on the list? Lori, I put you on the list. Okay.
Keep posting those goals. And if the people watching, if you can copy and paste them.
Where's Noelle? I don't feel her.
She's probably on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Different platform.
I could probably hop on TikTok.
Yeah, you should. Noelle.
Oh, that's not the TikTok that needs to come up. The shirt is not the most flattering thing.
Well, on my side, on the light side, not the dark side. Mine's a good card. No, it's just saying like you really got to get in balance right now. The harmony card is like a masculine and feminine energy getting together. So whether you're in a partnership, if you're not in a partnership, like balance that masculinity and that femininity right now. The spirit is like leading you and really, really showing you where to go. And if you're not balanced, then you don't know where to go because you're not listening to spirit speaking to you. Mm-hmm. That passion is ignited. Like, I feel like a lot of us right now, like our heart is tugging into what is our passion. And are we operating in our passion? And if we are operating in our passion, then how are we paying it forward? So really take a look at where you're at with what is your passion, whether it is a new career or, you've been a CEO of a company for 50 years, but all you want to do is go work at a, soup kitchen. Like really figure out what your passion is because spirit wants to ignite that passion. And when they do, you're going to have like that flow open right away. You're going to have partnerships. You're going to have alliances. You're going to have people like have your back.
Right.
But you really have to be set and really know what you want. Like, what do you want without playing games? Without putting excuses, without, think like a child. I always say, sometimes think like a child, but yeah, our mind should be like a child. Our responsibility shouldn't be.
It's okay to play.
Right. But it's okay to dream big and have these. You don't have to go with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been a CEO, but all you wanted to do was be a ballroom dancer, go take damn classes. Do something. It's like, that's why I keep saying ballerina. Somebody wanted to be a ballerina so bad when they were little. Was it you?
No.
But like, you didn't have limits when your imagination when you were a kid. Mm-mm. Like falling off of a building was cool when we were, like, oh, we could fly. Now I'm so scared of heights. I mean, it's just different.
Mm-hmm. Well, we also learned the difference between imagination and reality between the ages of 4 and 7.
Yeah, that's true.
And also it depends on how your parents are with you too, that if your reality becomes a reality, or like there's a study if your parents played with you more during those years, you had more of an imagination as opposed to kids that were raised in front of TVs.
Wow. Interesting.
Random facts from Kevin. But
Janie, completing this phase.
Oof.
Yes.
Keep them going up in there.
And move stealthy into the next phase with even more gratitude, thankfulness, love, and understanding. Amen. Brianna, 5 new clients this month, an opportunity to travel and rest. Amen.
I wonder if Eileen's going to post the manifestation.
Oh, and then for the tarot.
How do you say it in Spanish?
The Spanish tarot.
Oh,
El Loco, which is what you got too, right?
Yep.
The Fool. So really, Spirit really wants to bless you with those passions. Start thinking like a child on your passions. Like really, if you wanted to be a dancer, if you wanted to be a singer, if you wanted to, do art, you don't have to show anybody. Just do it on your own. That's your form of meditation. That's your form of connecting with your spiritual self, because you get in this flow and you get in this creativeness that you just let spirit work through you. Some people really got to get lost in their passions right now.
And it's a good thing.
That's how you're going to transmute energy, because a lot of people are lost. A lot of people, like, that energy of, they're feeling the collective conscious energy, and some of it is, you know, it could go both ways, though, because, like, I feel great.
Well,
So for me, when the Fool comes out, it's like, what new opportunities coming? I'm ready. Let's go.
like, how do you grow?
Right.
Or you realize things that you missed, and you're like, damn, like, I miss this.
Yeah.
Even like opportunities you missed, and you're like, here they are again, and you're like, okay, I get it. When you start doing what you were designed to do, you fall back in love with yourself again.
Yes. Yep.
You know? So let's talk about manifestations quick.
Yes.
So-
Manifestation Monday.
Back when this was probably, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, we did a manifestation Monday. We lit a candle, and we were talking about prayers and all that, and how to, properly manifest and use, language and positive self-talk, being in that, high frequency dimension, being in that middle ground of everything, and that's where you can manifest anything you want. You can manifest good things. You can manifest good things. You can manifest that red car you want, but you might get it as a Hot Wheels.
Right.
Or,
That's where manifestations are kind of tricky.
You can manifest $1 million, but, you might be at Nunu's Hot Deals and find $50,000 in play money.
Right. Right.
You gotta be direct. So we encourage you guys to place those manifestations in that in the chat, just to kind of let us know what you want, what you need, and that way we can manifest these things together.
Yes.
We got big dreams, big goals. I don't even want to call it that. We have huge successes.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they're dreams anymore. They're there.
I feel like we're living the dream.
Right. That's what I'm like. I don't think they're dreams anymore. They're there. We just got to catch up to where we want to go.
Guess what I did today?
What?
I took a nap.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how relaxed I've been.
Wow.
So, you can manifest those good things for your health. And, a lot of people think, the universe is just going to be like, here. It don't work that way.
Right.
I'm an instant manifester because I wear Moldavite and blah, blah, blah. No. Honey, you can probably do it, but that's also, you're praying. You got to put in the work. We can set it and leave it with some stuff, but some things, we just got to call it forward.
Yes.
Yeah. And sometimes that manifestation is going to give it to you a whole different way than you expected it. You might have to lose something that means the world to you in order to receive the thing that's going to mean the universe to you.
Yeah. Or change the world.
That hurt to say. But, yeah. Well, we just encourage you guys to put wonderful manifestations in that group chat. Let us know how you guys are feeling.
Oh, Arlene, new beginnings, new job, more money. Yes. Personal and professional growth and development. My tribe shine brighter. Oh, we love you. Creating a version of my own human design. Ray, patience while I heal to return to work. Returning to work, maintaining financial stability, rest and healing, and good health. Yes.
So, and a good friend of this brought me up to me a couple of years ago. We were talking about the word healed and healing. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Because the body's always self-healing.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Would it be like divine pH 9? What does the body alkalize at?
7, 8. Like the alkalinity,
Yeah.
7 or 8.
That's like perfect osmosis or whatever.
Yeah, it's all it's between 7 and 8. That's perfect. You can't get sick in that if the body's at that.
Well, you know, that's our prayer. That's our prayer that, you know, we'll stay at that vibration between a 7 and an 8. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
When we can start getting on the same level as manifesting, it's going to take more than just one person typing something in the chat.
Yeah.
It takes more than one person to build something. But the faith of a bunch of people together can change the world.
Absolutely.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Cheers. Who's first?
Janie, Ray, Emily, Lori, Kathy. Well, it's Janie, Ray, Kathy, then Emily, and then Lori.
Ooh. Kathy said, healed equals self-love, maybe.
Ooh. Yeah.
Maybe. But wouldn't that be?
I can understand that.
That's
I can see it.
Crazy journey. Miss Jones, full spread, huh?
Janie Jones. All right.
It's so weird because I just heard yippee, like in that tone. I know that was probably loud for the mic.
Oh, no, that's fine.
But-
Can you pass that? Please.
Oh, yeah.
Pass the bong like Cheech and Chong.
Pass the coffee cup. Pass the coffee cup.
I'm gonna go up with this a little bit because it's
Okay.
Janie,
Let's get her moving.
what do we got for you?
It is one of the happiest feelings, like in my chest. You know? You know where it's like, Oh. Well, the cards don't lie.
I was gonna say pull that Knight of Cups up. I don't want the Knight of Cups up to come though. I want the other one.
So the big word I got for you was lean. Lean.
Not the
Lean.
cough medicine.
No. Lean. Misa's bun. So lean. I think Spirit really wants you to lean right now. Spirit really wants you to relax. We've been doing this work. We've been organizing things. We've been getting shit done. And Spirit's already saying, hey, we need to lean. We need to sit down. We need you to breathe and count those breaths. We got to make sure that we can sit back and stay still just for a moment because we haven't sat still yet. That's the only thing that I need, that I am asking for you from me. And she's like, I don't need you to take a whole 5 years to do it. So she said, I need you to sit down, breathe, and work your way through this so we can make room for things to happen. Especially with that Knight of Cups coming in, because you're going to be making room for the better and best things to be there, because there's that 2 of coins. That's that balance, that's that foundation, that's that success. The Hierophant, learning how to trust the intuition, playing around, you know, and the Empress. So the journey is right around the corner. The journey is right around the corner. But you have to rest at the cabin first. You have to rest at the campfire. You have to take a breath and breathe. And you have to breathe that cold air, and that cold air is going to hurt. But you got to sit with that cold air for a moment. Just let it run through your system. And that's, the reason why I'm saying this is because your last card is the 5 of coins. It's the church card. That's the asking for help card. That's the, prayer. It's the, who can I lean on when things are getting rough? So, lean. You're not alone. You've got this. But also, sit. Sit.
When are you on your way over there?
Well, I gotta finish the rock, paper, scissors tournament.
Oh my goodness.
And I gotta wait for my donation from the great beyond.
Well, Papa better hurry up. So, yeah, you got the memories of love card and the signs card. So I feel like watch for these signs. You're really going to start getting these signs because you're going to get blessings coming in from the universe, which it's like you got to really start, like Kevin said, resting and getting ready for these blessings that are going to come in. And I started laughing because you got the harmony card and the soulmate card, and it was like, it would just be like your mom to like set up your soulmate to come in, And I keep seeing somebody coming in. Every time I read you, I'm like, where is he? He's on his way. He's on his way. But I feel like, really relaxing and resting right now. Going to, again, living that life in that flow, you don't have to rush right now to, like Kevin said, to put things away, or it's right now you got to celebrate. You really got to celebrate, but you really got to rest too. I know you have work and stuff, but I feel like you have an alarm set 4 hours before you even got to start work. Because it's like, I got to do this and I got to do that and I got to, and it's like, you retired for a reason.
Mm-hmm. We gotta, but she's working.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're still working, and you're still working before working and working after working.
We gotta find her a hobby. I feel like we gotta get her like a paint by number that she has to finish before she can do anything else. Something like that.
Yeah, and look at that seduction card came out. So that's why I said, look at this.
We're gonna buy you, heard you like magic, we're gonna buy you a wand and a rabbit.
Started a week after Mom passed. Big change coming to me. I'm feeling something coming. Yeah, I'm feeling something coming too.
Well,
it's definitely Janie, but you really got to rest.
Gives a whole different meaning to,
You're going to need some energy, girl. The energy rabbit.
She just said worker.
It just keeps going and going and going.
That's what happens when you put the batteries in the energizer
I do
backwards.
gardening, but not right now.
That's what happens when you put the energy in, Oh, God. I don't need to.
Kevin's coming to the rescue in about a month. He'll distract you or piss you off, one of the two.
I'll wear my Speedo.
Ray, are you there? Ray and then Kathy.
Ray.
Ray.
Also, Janie, I think the thing to take away from all that, too, is that it's okay. That it's okay.
Oh, spot on as always, y'all.
Ray.
We love you, Janie, and I really, That's what I want to manifest. Put on there 3 times to go visit Janie in Florida.
Okay.
Road trip. I got a car now.
Dude.
I mean, I could use a car.
How about I race you in the train?
All right. You know I'll get there faster.
Good.
Gotta be a
I need someone to
no-brainer.
take Benny down there.
Hell no.
Oh. I'm walking up this show. You talking that way about your god dog?
I don't babysit.
It's your god dog.
I know, and
See?
he's so sweet.
Your guardian angel. See, that dog
the
loves
guardian
you.
angel.
You were the one that came
I
in.
know Ray's mom's here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I told you. Set that time to talk to her. 5 minutes a day. 8 o'clock.
Still want to call my mom daily. Aww.
Yeah, that's
You
a
will
hard.
do both. Yeah, you're gonna drive her nuts. All right. I don't know how TikTok's doing. If we got anybody or any comments or anything.
I'd like to get a reading about money
and work. Okay, Veronica, we'll put you down. Veronica.
Once again, those link trees and that wonderful stuff is up there. Okay, Ray. Okay. This is weird. I just saw Sally from Beetlejuice. Is that her name? Not Beetlejuice. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's like the needle and the thread, and like she's throwing like parts of her body out the window, and she's like sewing herself back together. I kind of feel like that's what's going on with you right now.
Yeah.
But it's this. If you get a chance, watch the movie The Substance. Because I think Spirit's telling you that same thing. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. And
that's what I'm getting.
We're getting the itchy. We're getting the
impatience.
We're getting the itchies and the bitchies. That's what I just heard. The itchies and the bitchies. It's the hardest part. But when's the last time you had some energy work done? When's the last time you had someone take you to get some energy work done? When's the last time you had some spiritual healing? When's the last time you had some cleansing that way? When's the last time you reached out to a friend for an egg cleanse? When's the last time you did anything like that so that way you're taken care of spiritually, so that way you can actually look at your own healing and saying, man, now I know the healing's going to take. Because I'm willing to bet any healer or enhancer that would put your hands on their body, your mom would come through. I'm willing to bet big time. And you know, like the thing I keep hearing is like, don't be worried, Pudding. Like, don't be worried.
Yeah.
Like,
I keep hearing patience.
like, don't be worried. And it's like this big embrace, and it's like, don't be worried. Come on. Come on. You know, like, you should have manifested a break. You know? But you're good. You know, like...
Oh.
Once I can get there, well, I'm pretty
Crystal
sure...
did a cleansing 6 months ago. I
Patience.
need to do again once I can get there.
I'm pretty sure one of us could even come to you if we needed to. You know? I told Misa and Laura to bring this up to the hospital room I was in. They told me no. but they brought me the closest thing. So it's swift news. Take your time. Open the envelopes one at a time. You're playing a game of Clue right now.
Yep.
Did you know it was Colonel Mustard, not Colonial Mustard?
What?
Yeah. I'm just saying. She's walking into, like, this amazing thing. And the other thing, too, is, like, don't feel like you can do all that work right away, too. I don't care if it's paperwork, computer work. Don't think you can do that all right away. Don't you dare think you can do that all right away. Oof. That got me pissed off. Like it's don't think you can do it all. Mm-mm.
All right, Ray. So I got the guardian angel card, but like before I got the card, I really felt like your mom was strong trying to get through you, and already it's like patience, you know. You're still in this healing process, and this healing process is it's going to take a minute, and that's why she keeps saying patience, because it's like you already want to go back to work, you want your life back, you don't want to sit here, and you don't want to listen. That's what she's saying. You don't want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but you don't want to listen. You got the support card, so you have that feminine support, and that's why I say like you have that lineage supporting you on the other side for your healing, because this is a spiritual healing process. This is you're emerging still, you know, but you have that divine guidance, and that divine guidance I feel like is telling you patience, sit down, you know, like you really got to let go of the control of wanting to heal fast and, you know, break these records of like, I healed, they told me 6 weeks and I'm doing 4. Or they really want you to take advantage of this time, because it's not about right now the physical part. It's about that spiritual part.
Mm-hmm.
There is something still that you're being stubborn on, or that, you know, that there's that they want you to listen to.
There's still a loose wire that
There's something that needs to still be connected. And also like relationship, I don't know if it was rocky.
Just got told I can't go back to work today.
See, that's because you're being impatient, because you're
You know, there was a place when I was
I was like to your mom.
going through my stuff, they told me that I couldn't come to work. I wanted to work so hard.
Yeah, no, you couldn't come to work.
I brought the life to the hospital bed though.
Yeah, the work went to him. But also, yes, with the relationship part, it's the partner came out and the truth and integrity card came out. So just like, I feel like right now in the relationship is boundaries and speaking your voice and like really, you know, trusting your intuition. If that's I don't know.
I keep hearing like, don't worry about money too. Like money.
And that's probably what is
like they're like
getting the relationship off balance or something.
quit thinking $1 is $100. Huh. Anywho.
Thank you, Ray. I know Amy does acupuncture, and she travels. So if you need any acupuncture done, she'll go to your house.
Christina might go to her too.
With Christina,
Mm-hmm.
or her busy schedule right now. Eileen, why does it keep saying that you're watching like 50 million times? Are you going out and coming back in?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Ray. We love you, and we really are praying for your healing, but we're not praying for a speedy healing. I'm sorry. They're like, don't pray for a speedy healing. It's not going to happen. You got to really take that time that they're telling you to take. And I know it sounds frustrating, but I guess take advantage. You know, I don't know what other...
You're on level 2, right?
No.
Just the one?
Mm-hmm. Just the one.
If I could come there, I would. We'll figure something out.
Well, yeah, we can go there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll message
It's
you.
Ray. We'll bring snacks.
Yeah.
We're inviting ourselves to your house, Ray.
We'll come over. We'll do a little Reiki cleanse
Right.
and a little bit of a... We got you.
We just need snacks. That's it. That's all. We're cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding.
I want a box of
I'm
Twinkies.
talking for Kevin.
They'll take a slice of lettuce.
A slice of lettuce. See, we ain't even expensive. Just go outside.
With a piece of air on top.
Kathy, are you there? Kathy, Emily, Lori, Veronica. Misa, do I have anybody on TikTok? Because I don't know if there's any comments.
Only I...
We're good?
No.
You're welcome over. Okay. We'll message you.
All right, Emily, Lori, Kathy.
Kathy's here.
Okay, Kathy. Kathy.
Oof.
What?
I'll have this.
I'll have the snacks. I kind of feel like you know how to bake. Something with chocolate chips or something. Chocolate.
You just made my dietitian get louder.
I don't know. They're snitching on you. I heard you know how to bake.
Or like a chocolate chip zucchini bread.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a
Or
chocolate chip something.
like a grandma
okay, Emily's
thing?
here.
Sorry.
Emily, stay on. We're gonna read Kathy and then we're gonna read you. Lori,
Lori's here.
Veronica. Lori's here?
Yep, there was Ray, there was Kathy,
Okay.
then Lori, then Emily.
Kathy. Then Lori?
Yep,
Oh yeah?
on here.
Oh, okay. On my list over here though. Okay. I got Kathy, then Emily.
I just went by whatever.
All right, Kathy, here we go.
Yeah, it's funny, like, soon as... Kathy, do you have a male on the other side? Older male? Tom.
What? Tom?
We gotta catch up with those two.
I know. It's getting nicer out. I told them that I wanted to go to 𝐓𝐡𝐞 last time I seen them.
Huh?
𝐓𝐡𝐞.
Is it a...
It's a like
Southern
a
Comfort.
food truck park. So they have entertainment outside and you get to eat all kind from the food trucks.
Sure.
Oh, whatever. How you doing, Tom?
Kathy, my question was, do you have a masculine on the other side, father, partner, I don't want to say it's a grandfather because that seems too far north.
Here.
Woo! Grandfather and friend. Okay. See, my wonder if it's a friend that's with you, because it's just a person that's glowing. It felt more like, that's what I was wondering, like, was a partner or like a husband, because it's just a really strong energy.
Thomas or Sam?
I'm gonna say Sam.
I was thinking Sam.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a fun energy. But on the other side.
Kathy, are you married?
Yeah, it's just this super supportive energy. Ooh, Kathy. Okay, this is gonna
See,
sound...
the marriage card came out. I mean, that's not the marriage card, but to me it is the marriage card.
See, and this... Yes, but...
Yes, but going through a divorce. Okay.
Good. Well, we got options. So...
Let's not say nothing on the live, just
Yep.
in case we don't want to mess up the divorce papers or the agreement.
Beep, beep.
It's not a joking matter. I'm sorry. It's just that because I feel like good news is coming
Yeah.
after the divorce.
Do you know why divorces are so expensive?
Why?
Because they're worth it.
No.
Anyhow, you have the Magician card right in the middle. So you're working your way through so many things. Say it all, LOL. Like, you are literally working your way. Question, was your grandfather more of a best friend? Because this guy keeps popping up. Anywho, let's keep her moving. Yeah, so right now, even like what you want to manifest could happen. Like it's this really good creation time, but you got to be super careful. But I also feel like you're removing yourself from a lot of shitty situations.
She said no.
Okay, good. Then it has to be the friend. Anywho, yeah, just keep pushing on. I really feel like it's going to be really important in the next. You need Palo Santo. Oh, there's a piece.
Palo Santo?
Yeah,
I don't know if I have any.
there's a piece right there.
Wait. Lisa, where's the Palo Santo?
There's one right here.
We just need a
I
lighter.
just need a flint and steel.
No, I don't think it's Palo Santo. Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I thought it was the other one.
So, Kathy, pretty much what I'm just trying to say is tap into whatever this friend's energy is. Give them an offering. I feel like they're trying to help you pull through. I also feel like they're going to help you manifest what you need to manifest and to create, because I feel like there's some really, really good offers coming in. I feel like you're going to be one of the people on The Price is Right, in the final, what do they call it, the final showdown or whatever. Like, which, you know, like, make sure you're staying on top because you're about to be given a grand prize. And I feel like you're going to catch your big break. But you can't, don't be one of those people when you catch your big break that you break. Don't get like the lottery winning curse, you know? Mm-hmm. God bless you.
All right, Kathy.
Peace be with you.
So was Sam the friend? She didn't answer that one, dude. Mm-hmm. Was Sam the friend? So what I got for you is that Spirit wants to, you know, you have accelerated motion and you have new beginnings. So you're in that, you know, final part of the divorce, I hope, you know. But the thing that's making you stuck or making it not move is the fear. Like, I feel like there's some kind of fear holding you back. You know, so if you feel like you're trapped in some kind of fear, like, oh, I'm never going to find nobody, or I feel like there's somebody there, though, to tell you the truth, because you got the date card, you got the seduction card, you got the love begins card, you got the romance card, and that's why I feel like it's the friend, because you got the divine guidance card.
Sam was my friend, yeah.
Oh,
it was
see,
suicide.
he was the friend.
Yep.
So that's why it's like don't stay trapped in fear of like maybe it's too late to start over. Like, this is that new beginnings. This is the time where you make it count, and when you're just like, you know, if you want to start dating, like I still feel like there's somebody that's gonna either be coming in or that's already there as a friend at first or something, because all these cards came with the love begins card. Like, don't feel like you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life. This is accelerated motion. Like, once this gets done, it's whoop.
Yeah, I feel like she's carried. Like that's
Yeah.
Like it's that game show winning.
Yeah.
What is that show up there?
Engagement ring.
There it is. Well, get the money from the damn engagement ring and the wedding ring. Because
maybe the guy is the lottery and has like a corporation or something.
or the partner, yeah, they could.
The partner that you're coming into, like,
Yeah.
and you're probably, I don't know. I don't think, you know, take some time to heal, but this is gonna be fast.
She just said laughed. She's laughing. She's only other thing, like, I feel like I gotta tell you is like, when this guy is here, I think it's just one of those good check-ins. Like, it's came through and I'm
Man,
like,
all
yeah,
these cards that I'm pulling are good.
yeah, like, don't worry, like, oh God, what is that song? Don't worry.
Be happy.
No. Oh, maybe that was it, but I'm thinking about the Bob Marley song, but I sang it wrong.
Oh, everything's gonna be alright. I don't know.
Don't worry about that thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to get in trouble for being like culturally inappropriate. But you know, like, give yourself that break. Maybe give them a treat.
Yeah, you definitely, the dreams card came out. So this is that chance now, those opportunities, those new beginnings. Go ahead.
Did he have a twisted sense of humor?
Oh, I don't know why you're asking me. No, I'm kidding. Kathy, did he have a twisted sense of humor?
Yeah, it's just weird because I just feel like he's laughing.
So it's time to follow those dreams, but also like you got to go dancing and celebrate because abundance is coming to you. So don't forget us. I always when I know abundance is coming, I be like, don't forget us over here, us little guys, because I really feel like, if you play your cards right and you get out of whatever fear, I feel like you fear you coming out, like you have a lot to share, a lot to show.
She said, yeah, yeah, because he's telling me really bad jokes. Like, he also told me to tell you that it's not as bright over there, but he said he's more comfortable. Like but he's like, I'm still keeping an eye on things. He's like, I'm still screwing things up. He's like, it's so funny. And then he's just saying, is she eating? Is she eating? Like good food.
Kathy, they also want you to meditate and manifest right now. And there's a choose wisely card. So be careful with any negotiations, watch your paperwork, watch if you change anything. Because you do have that material and spiritual prosperity, but that, emotional withdrawal, she looked like she was meditating, and the choose wisely is just like really, really, really during these couple of months, connect to your intuition, connect to your spirit guides so that, you can have that material and spiritual prosperity. So if you're in she's not in Milwaukee, is she?
I have no clue.
If you're in that Milwaukee area, get to those intuition classes, or sign up for intuition classes, or, you get yourself some cards or something, but you really got to connect right now to spirit so that spirit can show you that, don't have a Mercury retrograde happen to you if there's no Mercury retrograde without signing the dotted line.
This guy totally wants to connect with you. Like, he's not leaving me alone. He's one of those.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Like, he's like the loudest guy at the bar. But also the shyest.
Definitely leaving the signs. He's definitely leaving the sign. It's something with your dreams, too. I don't know. Did he pop up in your dreams? Or have you had a weird dream that you thought about him
And he's just
not too long ago?
Make sure she's eating good food. Make sure she's eating good food.
Were you guys more than friends? Because that romance card came out twice.
He's a pretty dirty man. Like.
All right. Emily, are you there? Thank you so much, Kathy, for letting us read you.
That was a really good. I haven't been eating well.
I haven't been eating well, LOL.
Okay. Good. Thank you for confirming.
Yes.
There's a guy from the live yesterday from Maryland.
Yeah.
His name is Jay. He's on TikTok.
Okay. Hi, Jay. What happened? Oh, it took it off? Thank you so much. You're welcome.
They discontinued it.
Wait, better start over?
Let's start over.
Anywho.
Emily there?
Emily, are you?
Thank you, Kathy. Oh, okay, Emily. Lori, Veronica, you're next.
So, I'm gonna go live on TikTok again.
Okay.
So those on TikTok.
Emily, what am I doing here?
Emily, first thing I hear for you is probiotics.
Why every time we give Emily a reading, it's something with food? Last time it was hot Cheetos.
Yeah. Probiotics. Probiotics.
Are we good? Okay.
Come around a little bit.
We're on
Yeah.
TikTok? Okay, good.
So we're on time?
Emily. Ugh.
This is going to sound really weird. But I almost just got the vision of like a girl sitting in like a beauty chair, like a salon chair. And like, you know, like when like on a TV show for like a makeover, they'd spin it and like
Oh, yeah.
and be like, "Oh, this is the new you."
Yes.
I feel like that's happening. I feel like you're about to see yourself in a different light. But they're also saying tap into your heritage more.
I'm reading in Spanish.
Oh, she's Spanish.
Yes, Emily Rose.
It's one can't. Oh, see, you got it. Now, is your grandfather on the other side? Dude, Mr. Sam.
All up in your business.
Wow, like he's trying to sit on my lap. Go.
Kathy, get your boy.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
High priest.
Because there's still this struggle with the cards with you where it's like I'm still getting over things. Like my heart is still healing. I'm still healing from this. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. But like, man, girl, my head is spinning. You need those probiotics. I don't know why that's so important, but you need them. You gotta work on the heart stuff too. I really want you to really dive into that heart space. Really.
Somebody on YouTube is like, "Are you a Satanist?"
Who?
Satanist?
Because
Because of this? No, actually, that's not what we have it here for. The pentacle represents earth, air, wind, fire, and spirit. So the 5 elements.
She said not that I know of. Okay.
Tell everybody on YouTube. We had to go relive.
We had to go relive on TikTok. Sorry, it cut off at an hour.
It timed out.
Timed out. But Eileen, so what I got for you is the first card that I got was discontent and boredom. But what your spirit guides are really wanting you to do. Oh, this is what I was going to ask you. Have you been wanting to go into like a profession like nails or eyelashes or makeup or, you know, some kind of certification to get some kind of certification? Because they're saying like they want you to spend your energy on like what is it that you want to do based on your career right now. You got the Ace of Wands. It's in Spanish, so I'm trying to the Page of Swords and the High Priestess right now, and that's what I don't know why with those cards I'm feeling like to really focus on your career. You've been focusing on a lot of like, I feel like you've been looking at somebody else's life instead of your own. You know, like what are they doing now or what do they have here? And, you know, it's not calling you out or anything, but that's why they're wanting you to change focus because there's that heartache and loss with the waiting game, you know, and the third eye. So it's like, with that, it's you're really like that heart really needs that healing,
Right.
that heart space, like because you're blocking your own fulfillment of wishes right now. You know, so I got sidetracked. Sorry. That fulfillment of wishes, really, if you want to go take a certification, do it right now. Or change careers or go to school for something. That's what they want you to focus on, is really building that foundation. Gracias.
Thank you.
All right. Lori, Veronica, are you there? Lori, Veronica. Thank you so much, Emily, for letting us read you. Don't forget, if you want a reading, you could put your name down. If you want to skip the line, you can put a donation in.
Harry asks, he says, hi, may I ask? That's all he said.
Yes, wanting to go back for esthetician. Go back, girl.
Lori's here.
Donna, yes, I will put you on for a card. They're definitely wanting you to go back, so go back. All right, Lori, you are next. Veronica, are you here? What were you saying, honey?
Harry says, may I ask? Says, hi, may I ask?
May you ask what?
That's it.
Oh, yes, you may ask a question. We will put you down on the list.
I don't know if he's asking for
If you need if you have a question, I don't know, but yes.
We do skip the line. They're telling people.
We do skip the line if you put a donation in. Absolutely, Emily, you have a good one. Thank you so much for, tuning in and asking and participating and supporting us. So, Lori, Veronica, and Donna. Lori. Lori.
This is a jump the line.
Huh?
This is a regular or?
Yeah, regular. What is it with, Spirit?
Top of it says hello.
Hello. So Lori, with you, I don't know why I'm getting, there's some deception and envy and shadow work that came out. And then there's the boat. So I feel like there's some stuff at work or your career or something to do with, because you have movements, choices, and decisions, and material harvest and wisdom. So if you're feeling like there's something off at work and your career, I don't know, listen to that intuition. Let me pull some more.
It's funny because it seems like a lot of the cards are like
Spiritual growth.
super, like, what are we thinking about? What are we going through? What are we investing in? How do we slow down? Because it's the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Coins, and the Chariot. So why am I putting the horse before the cart? Why am I trying to get a bunch of stuff done before I can't even get it done?
Kyle, hola.
Like, how do I organize something when I don't have anything to organize?
Papi, hello. Cynthia, hello. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Here's some crazy stuff. We're live on Allsorts page, but it's not showing up on their page. It's showing up on my computer.
Oh, so I don't even know what the comments or anything are over there?
Nobody's on there because it's not showing.
Oh, it's not showing.
Weird.
That's the shadow part. Yeah. Lori, right now they want you to get into the energy of like celebrating playfulness, spiritual growth, intention energy, because I really feel like there's some kind of deception and shadow stuff that is, is trying to creep in or has creeped in. Hi, Andy. Because you have movement and decisions and material harvest. So I really feel like it's with career.
Maybe it's patience and persistence. Because that Ten of Coins is there.
All right. Thank you so much, Lori, for letting us read you. Veronica, Donna. Veronica hasn't answered. Donna, are you there? Veronica, are you there? Veronica, Donna, once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for those who donated and let us read you. Papi, you there? Thank you, Lori.
Papa said
Okay,
I'm here.
so we'll
Donna.
do Papi after Donna.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to do Donna first, and then we'll do you.
Do you?
And then we can call it an early.
Sure.
Early.
I'm done.
Donna.
We're gonna pull one card for Eileen though.
Yeah.
Donna. Oh, whoa.
I keep hearing walk tall. Walk tall. Walk tall. You gotta walk tall like your angels are walking. It's important. But we also gotta pay attention to things and not gloss things over. Pay attention to things and not gloss things over.
Donna, have you been doing something with your hands, like knitting or some kind of project? Because you got the ideas and inspiration card. Go ahead. Were you done or were you?
No, go ahead, you're good.
You got the ideas and inspiration cards, but you got the celebration card right in the middle, and the abundance and the Archangel Michael, which I knew your dad was trying to come through. So Archangel Miguel, you know, is like don't stress about money right now. Don't stress. You got to be in the celebratory energy, you know, because you got all these ideas. I see you like, you know, crafting or creating some things, but you have like just saying don't worry about money, you know. Archangel Michael's here and celebration, trying to make centerpieces. So keep making those centerpieces. Like, you know, right now they really don't want you to stress about money, you know. So just keep going with the flow and know that everything will be abundant, and everything is supposed to flow the way it is. If it's not flowing, then take it out of your agenda, take it out of your planning, take it out of whatever. If it's not flowing, don't force it.
She said trying to make places.
Centerpieces.
Center places.
Papi, you there? Ooh.
Poppy.
Papi gonna get yelled at. Don't try, do. No. That's a Yoda quote. That's a Star Wars quote. I bet you it's like...
Yes.
Probably getting yelled at by the ancestors. I pulled out these cards.
I'm gonna come get a CMOS.
Come get your CMOS.
Not your CMOS, your damn CMOS.
Your dang CMOS. Oh.
Oh!
Yep. It's so weird reading my brother because it's like I'm channeling my grandpa for him.
Kay!
Kay Moonchild, hello. Kay, I was actually going to message you to see if those oils of gambling and stuff, if those were for sale. Because I wanted to buy some.
We gotta hear how Fond du Lac went too.
Yes, we're excited to hear how Fond du Lac went. And yeah, if your oils are for sale, the ones that you put up that you say you're making, I would love to purchase some.
Maybe see you on Thursday.
Oh, Thursday's the wiggle room. If you're in the advance, do or do not. There is no try. Absolutely, yes.
Thank you, Andy.
Sorry, I had to throw that down.
Your brother.
Thursday at the wiggle room, if you're in the advanced intuition circle, bring the deck of cards that
Carol.
we're going to do a elephant exchange, white elephant exchange, and I'm going to read at the wiggle room.
Wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Poppy. Your cards are weird.
Very.
For me, it's more about keeping things in place, keeping things in order, keeping things in place, keeping them in order. But also just remember, you can't give what you don't have. Remember, you can't give what you don't have. Because there's that 8 of Swords coming up too. Cool. It's going to be good to see you. 8 of Swords, pushing through, being in that gateway of things, that straitjacket, that situation where you feel like you can't move through. You got to get out of your head, man. You got to get out of your head. That's the biggest enemy you know. And then the Chariot comes right up after that. You got to bust through your brain like it's the fucking Kool-Aid, man. And once you do that, your kids are going to feel better. The people around you are going to feel better. Your sister might be happy for a chance. I'm not going to tell you which one. But, like, it's going to be good. We just got to get you moving. You need that spiritual growth.
Yep. You do. So I got the surrender and release card right in the front. Go ahead. You were going to pull another one from the Spanish cards?
No.
You got the surrender and release card, and I feel like right now you're going through that, like, dark night of the soul, that midlife, whatever you want to call it. Like, tired of being where you're at, but comfortable being where you're at. So you got the new love, but you also got the focus card. You need to focus. Like, I feel like you're getting these signs, or they're going to start getting these signs. Who is that, you? Start getting these signs because you're in that healing process. Like, you're gonna start feeling more like shit, or you better get your mental mind, everything in order, because you're starting the healing process. Spirit's gonna start shedding stuff that no longer serves you, and you really don't want spirit to shed it for you. You want to shed that for you, because when spirit sheds it for you, it doesn't look good. So what they want you to do is that spiritual growth. Listen to your guardian angel, and I really feel like if you've been feeling well around you, like he's there trying to give you these signs to focus, because you're going through your spiritual growth and that new love. Like, you really got to change the mindset. Like, you do really, really good, and you got to get back. They want you to start hiking and going, like, riding more, walking more, out in nature more. They want you to be out in nature more, fishing, things like that.
Is there a motorcycle?
Who knows?
Are you thinking about getting a motorcycle? Or a crotch rocket?
You got new love coming in too.
Right hand or left hand? I just see a crotch rocket.
There's some comments on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing about TikTok is that some of the people think they're talking to them. So 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐿𝐿 is asking, Maisha is asking, can I ask a question?
Sure. Maisha, you can ask a question.
It says, 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐿𝐿 says, what do I need to hear right now? Maisha says, well, Ahmed contact me this week. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐿𝐿.
You clicked.
He says, or is this people in Gen Metal?
It's people in general. So if the readings resonate with you, because we're all in that same energy, then you take that reading as your reading. You take that message as your message. We're all in this collective energy right now. So that means that we kind of are all either went through or are going through the same, we're navigating the same waters, the same energy. So right now, if you're feeling like you're in your shadow phase, and you feel like, like your mental mind is just like really heavy on you, then start doing some of that shadow work. I really feel like, again, a lot of us need to go out into nature. And I know it's cold outside, but that kind of shocks our body system too, is, walking and being cold at the same time. You're healing these parts or you're moving these parts of the energy are stuck. Dis-ease is that ease in your body. It comes up to disease because, sorry, somebody has to work on their throat chakra too. Maybe it's me, but when that energy is stuck of heartache, loss, grief, our body's telling us to move it, you know, and that's why we feel anxiety. That's why we feel anger. That's why we feel frustration. If we're not balanced, that's spirit telling us, hey, there's something wrong. We got to fix this. So I don't know why I went on a whole thing like that, but if that's it, then thank you. Hello, Sarah. We thank you so much for letting us read you. We are here every Monday at 6 p.m. live. If you need any other questions, you can contact Kevin on his page. You can contact me on my page. We read out of Altar, which is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So you can always book us online or in person. What else do we got? What else is there?
Each other.
We do have a Milwaukee Spirit Fair coming for the celebration of Beltane. So if you want information on that, please stay on our pages. That's going to be a free event. It's going to be happening at Seven Bridges. You know, it's going to be a beautiful day. And don't forget your manifestations. Like, we really have to be in manifestation mode right now. I feel like April it's going to be a good month. Or at least I feel that good month for me. It's good luck, good, you know, good energy. But some of us are stuck in our heads. Some of us are still stuck in that shadow energy. And we got to get ourselves out. How? By celebrating. You know, go do something that you don't normally do. You know. Thank you so much, everyone. We will see you next Monday. And that's it.
Adios.
We love y'all.